Hi everyone. I just thought let's do some movement, shall we? Bonnie called and she was like, "Where is everybody?" So let's do 20 minutes of something. Shall we? Let's just take our hips in a circle. I thought it would be fun to say hi and just check in and move our bodies a little bit. It's so good for us. Inhaling, hips come forward, exhaling around and back. I've been playing with making these YouTube yoga videos, which has been fun. And I thought, we can play with the sound and the lighting as we go forward. We're all friends, so we'll figure it out as we go. But welcome to my living room. It turns out it's really handy not to own a coffee table. So let's move our coffee tables and have a good time, shall we? I hope you're all doing well. Inhaling, hips forward, exhaling, around and back. Good, and then we'll change directions with the hips. Still inhale as they come forward, exhaling around and back. Yeah, so nice. Happy Friday, everyone. Nice breath on the movement, slowing down. And the cool thing about a YouTube video is you could do 5 minutes of it, press pause and let it go for a while. Just sometimes it's nice to let someone else take the reins and you just listen and do what you want. Good. So lovely. Let's take the hips. They just spiral back to center. And this you could throw on in the morning and just get a little movement. Inhaling, shoulders come up and around and back. On the exhale, inhaling up. Exhale down and around. Relax. Good. So I love seeing everyone's animals in their Zoom videos these days. My cat sometimes, she'll just her tail will come across the horizon as I'm having an important meeting. Inhaling, the shoulders come up and down and around. They come to pause. Inhaling up and exhale down. Good. Change directions. Inhale. Shoulders are up. Exhale around and down. So I hope you've all found some creative ways to be navigating the moment and the new way we're doing things. I kind of geeked out and looked around for a microphone for doing this, so it can expand some of our repertoire. Inhaling still as the shoulders come up, exhale around and down, and self-care is a big one. It's been real quiet with the yoga and movement centers. I've not heard more from Diane yet, and so meanwhile our bodies are getting stiffer. At least mine is. So let's loosen it up a little. Let's draw the shoulders up toward the ears. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And slowly let the shoulders down. Like water out of a fish tank. Good, you draw it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. This is supposed to be good for your immunity. When it gets a little achy, you let the shoulders slowly come back down. Good, and then we'll take it one more time. This time you squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Good. This is from the Asian tradition. Yeah, and this time we'll just take an audible sigh when the shoulders are achy and ready. You just go, let it go. Beautiful. Good, let's take our swishes with the arms. You swing them back and forth like a kid on a playground. One hand's on top, then the other one alternates. You inhale forward, exhale back. Good. You can try the earth breath, which is inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Let's try that for a sec. In through the nose, forward, exhale through the nose, back, and you just swish away the clouds, whatever no longer is necessary, whatever you don't need, just let it swish behind you with ease, letting go. Good. And then we can take the arms in a similar motion but parallel. And here we can try the water breath. In through the nose, forward. Exhale through the mouth as you come back. Nose, inhale. Mouth back, and then you just coordinate it with your movement. So the earth breath, which we previously just did, is good for feeling more grounded. And this inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth helps release any tension that you don't need. And it helps you be more emotionally available, easygoing. Good, and then once that feels complete, you let the arms just sort of pause and swing at the sides. Good, maybe wiggle the hands like they're rubbery. Just let it be loose and easy, and let that rest at your sides. You might notice if the hands feel tingly and sparkly. Hi everyone, I'm just going to check the camera here just real quick. I've got like the extra 5 inches of hair. You like it? Okay. Good. So what sounds good? Let's take our one hand to our hip. We didn't bring the other one around in a circle like a Ferris wheel. Inhaling up. Wonderful. Exhale around. Good. Inhale up. Exhale around and down. And then I'm just going to swing the elbow, make it nice and chill, make it simple, easy going. Good. And then I'm going to scoop the hand up my front, palm up, and then I press the palm up to the sky as it rises, the arm, and then you just press, kind of like ta-da, like the Statue of Liberty here, just here I am, take up your space. Good, and then you just let that dissolve, you let it go. Down comes the hand like it's through oatmeal or water, nice and easy. Scoop up the front one more time. Up the front, press up to the sky, beautiful. Stretch, nice long spine, and you let it go, down to the side. Good. And then I'm going to swing the elbow one more time. From the elbow. And then you scoop that hand over to the side like your Ferris wheel. This time, just make sure the feet are balanced beneath the hips or a little wider. And I'm just going to arch to the side. So beautiful. Get that beautiful side stretch. And you want to press into the outer edges of the feet as you do this will enhance the stretch. Beautiful. And it doesn't have to look like much. You don't have to be bent in half to the side. You just do any amount where it feels interesting and where you can breathe there for a while. So just enjoy that for a few rounds of breath. Good. Good. And then I'm just going to let the arm first come down because then the counterbalance, the weight, will help me just rise up with no effort. Yeah. Good. So this is our, I would call this a variation on the triangle pose, yeah? Something you can do easy in your day, right? So let's take the other side. Draw that hand in that circle. Inhaling as the hand and arm come up. Exhale around and down. Lovely. And you could feel free to put on some music, some soft music in your house. On video, music is sometimes a little hard to hear from my end, but I'm going to play with it some more. We'll see if we can get it happening. And in the meantime, just pick your favorite piece of music, throw it in the stereo, or at least I have a stereo still. I'm back in the 80s with my CDs. You'll have to pardon my 80s tendencies. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to swing the elbow. I still had a tape deck in my car as long as I could. I paid extra for it back whenever. But now I'm sticking with the CDs. Good, so we've swung the elbow, and then what am I going to do? We're going to scoop up the hand up the front of the body, press it up to the sky, and ta-da! Nice, strong, steady. Plant, feel that the feet planted toward the earth. Feel yourself on the planet. Nice to see you all, or it's nice to imagine seeing you all. Let the hand dissolve, let it just, that movement, it comes down, it releases down to the side. And we'll scoop the hand up one more time. Press, up comes the palm toward the sky. Good. Nice. And then I let that just relax to the side, let it go. This is our triangle variation. I'm going to swing the arm one more time. Just with through the elbow area there. Good, and then this time I'm going to take that long, wide swoop to the side like the Ferris wheel, but this time opposite hand on the other hip, and the extended arm just goes toward that bent elbow side, just in a side stretch, any amount. And it really does not have to be very far. Reaching through all four corners of the feet as you reach up and to the side. Good. Isn't it amazing to have a little bit of clearer skies today? So nice. Wow. Wow. Good. So you're just breathing into that side body helps dissipate frustration and anger, this meridian in the Asian tradition. Yeah. Good. And then I let the arm just come down first to the shoulder height, which then brings my body up effortlessly just through the counterbalance. And let that go. Let's do a shoulder shake and Bhastrika breath, which is like a dog pant through the nose, and the shoulders come up and down. So you go. Can you hear that? It's just like a dog pant through the nose, inhale and exhale as the shoulders come up and down. Just play with it. It's good for bailing out tension that we don't need. I don't know if you can hear very well, but it's like this. Hello? So nice to just say hello. It's been so quiet, right? Okay. Good, and then let's take the hands to the tops of the thighs. I'm just going to take myself into that sort of umpire position. Yeah, a little letter L with the back here. Nice long spine. It does not matter how far down you come. It can be really, really gradual, yeah? Just listen to your own body and just create some length in that spine, inhaling and exhaling into the back body. Very nice. Really nice way to get into the back. And make sure your hands are resting either on your thighs or your shins, but not the knees. We want to protect that knee joint. So I like to lean on the thighs. Nice strong stance here. Good. Very nice. And then let's roll on up for just a sec. Good. And then I'm going to take a wider stance sort of like that Prazerita wider stance. But what we're gonna do is just take ourselves, and I'm gonna take a hand and just swoop it to the side, yeah? And on the second swoop, I'm gonna let that hand go behind me, and the other opposite hand goes to opposite thigh. Got it? Yeah. So it's a gentle twist is what we're doing, a triangle twist. Yeah, nice. And so here, keep the hips level, breathing into that beautiful, lovely, gradual twist. Don't strive, don't push it, just however much feels wonderful. Do that. Good, and then let's come through center. Hands come to that sort of umpire stance. Are we all feeling good? It's just so nice to breathe and move together. My goodness, it's been a while. Good, and then let's come on up slowly. And I'm just going to take the other hand, swoop the curtains aside. Pretend you're on stage getting paid to make your grand entrance. Make it elegant. Good. And then we'll take that same movement, let that hand go behind you. Opposite hand goes to opposite thigh, and we just take a gentle twist on the second side. Did you see my kitty? She snuck through here. Good. That's the beauty of our home yoga practice. We can, our animals love it. They come stand on you. Good. Let that go. Let yourself come to center first before you come up. Your spine likes to come be balanced before you stand up. And let's roll on up. Real easy, real gentle and slow. Good. Nice. So I just wanted to do something as a suggestion for the finish of the class that you could do after we wrap it. But if you have either a sofa, or I have a little stool from Cost Plus, you know, you could, after you're done with the video, if you can see here, just come, as you know how we do our legs on a chair for Maui, you could just take a little stool or use the sofa and lay on your back in your day with legs on up the chair. You could use pillows, you could use a bolster, something like that, and just take 5 minutes. Let the belly be hollow. And you can tell I'm getting quiet because it feels so nice. I'm going to start to get all too relaxed. So before I do that, I'm just going to roll to my side, but you could stay there and just listen to my voice and let us sign off with you relaxing on the floor and let this thing just shut off on its own. So that's our 20-minute hello. And I'm just going to draw the hands to the chest, palms together. And here's my kitty cat. So drawing the hands to the chest. And may we live like the lotus at home in the muddy waters. Namaste. And I hope to see you soon sometime, or maybe we can play with the videos. I hope you're all well and taking care, doing good self-care. Drink water, take care of yourself. I love you all. Ciao.